healthy and get out the door on time. And we all want to save a little money and a little time in the kitchen as well. And that's why this morning we are here to help you. Certified Integrative Health Coach Erin Kerry is joining us live in studio for some quick and healthy options when it comes to your child's lunch and breakfast. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for being with us. And she brought quite the spread. We love it.
She brought breakfast for us, which is great. So let's talk about nutrition and our kids especially. How can you help, and nutritionists in general, help our kids with our daily meals, especially breakfast? It's the most important meal of the day.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I love talking about this because if we think about what creates a healthy brain, healthy cells. Well, what creates healthy cells? Nutrients from the food that we eat. We are not going to have healthy cells without nutrients. And so one of the most important things that I like to share with clients that I work with, and parents especially, is that all of the neurotransmitters, the chemical messengers that help us to feel a certain way, they're made from nutrients in food as well. And so the more whole food nutrients we're getting, the more protein, amino acids, minerals, B vitamins, it's really going to help fire up our brains to have better focus and energy and mood.
Yeah, let's talk about that. What kind of foods can make it better for studying, for our brain function, and also our emotional well-being as well, for the kiddos out there?
So important. And I think right now, especially with this transition, I know I have 3 kids and my little ones are going back and they don't really want to go back, right? So how can we improve that dopamine, that motivation, that focus? The first thing is protein in the morning. Protein's huge. And our kids, and I mean, we're all like this, right? Like I would love to just eat all those crunchy, snacky carbs and things, but protein is really going to help to give us those amino acids that break down into the neurochemicals that help improve our focus, learning, motivation, all that. So I've got different options. I love using, let's see, where we have overnight oats here. We can add some Greek yogurt to the overnight oats. I love that in the morning. And overnight oats that have been soaked overnight, they create resistant starch, which means it's a prebiotic fiber that feeds our gut bacteria in a different way that can really improve gut-brain communication. And everybody's talking about the gut-brain axis right now, but it's important, and we are not focusing on that, I believe, as much as we should be. And so I also have another option here that's like a high protein muffin bar. I was experimenting.
Smells good.
And it does, yeah, it's made with bananas. There's no added sugar, no refined sugar. It was just something I put in my blender. I'm going to be sharing on Instagram this week, but literally was just in the blender, poured it out, baked it, done in less than 20 minutes.
Easy.
You said it was bananas,
eggs, there's some oats in there, there's a little bit of chocolate chips, because you know my kids won't eat things if they don't have chocolate chips in them. But also some protein powder, there's some Greek yogurt, and I'm going to do it 2 different ways to see like if I could do it with the yogurt, because I know there's allergies, right? So with yogurt, without yogurt, to see what can help make the texture the best. But yeah.
And I know it's not only just the kids going out during academics, it's also our athletes. There's a band happening now, cheer, football coming up soon. What about our athletes? What should they eat?
Yeah, the big thing is limiting the excess added sugar, because our kids, especially, I've got an older grown child, but I know that adolescents really like those sugary drinks, and sugar can really interfere with that gut-brain axis communication as well. And so I really emphasize, again, with the athletes, having a good high-protein breakfast, and if they're not going to eat food, a lot of them are skipping their meals, they're skipping their breakfast, then there are some options here. I love this protein drink here that has limited added sugar.
And it even says it's a milkshake.
It says it's a milkshake, but there's no artificial sweeteners, no artificial additives, because again, that's just something that makes it harder for their bodies to digest. And I always say a body in stress won't digest, and so if their digestive system is stressed out by what they're trying to digest, they're not going to get the nutrients, they're not going to make the neurotransmitters, and we really do want to power them up so that they can have lasting energy throughout the day. So protein in the morning is a great place to start, and I didn't bring them, but eggs are always a good way to go for that as well. And then don't forget just your added fruits and vegetables for fiber, limiting your refined sugar. These are some options here that are no sugar added for
some
the
little
sweet
roll-ups,
treats.
but like the sweeter versions. All right, Erin, such good advice. And of course, she says she has, what's your Facebook handle?
It is, you can find me at Erin Kerry, or on Instagram, I'm at Sparking Wholeness, and then my website is Erin B. Kerry. I've got tons of freebies, resources, things like that.
Yeah, if you want this recipe, she's going to have that.
Oh, I will have that on Instagram.
All right, thanks for being with us.